We are 234 days removed from the 2017 MAC championship right here at Ford Field and the Toledo Rockets' first conference title since 2004. Now Jason Candle and the Rockets are setting their sights on returning to Ford Field at the end of this season to capture yet another conference title.
Very euphoric moment, very, a lot of emotion, like a lot of validation to probably what you set out to do. We were so close so many years when I was an assistant, even my first year as the head coach. So I think to get over the hump, really happy, surreal moment for those seniors, a group of guys that I thought took a very good plan, but from a coaching staff, and put it to action and captured our culture of our locker room and really brought Toledo back to where I think it should be each and every year.
What are the emotions of coming back here to Detroit and Ford Field and obviously seeing that field where it all happened, back in December? What does that feel like?
Yeah, when we worked at kids camp yesterday, the first time when I saw the field, it was just like the atmosphere for that MAC championship game was crazy. Like Toledo really showed out. Our entire side was filled up, like max capacity, and it just made me want to I want to be back here. I want to experience that, and I want to give this city another championship.
What was so special about that team, and what is it going to take to get back here?
I would say leadership. I know we lost a few games early in the middle of the season, and the leadership guys really stepped up and told us hey, all we have to do is focus and put in the work, and everything else will sort itself out. And that's what we did. And I think that being able to handle adversity is one thing that the older guys, the seniors, really taught us seniors now how to handle.
You guys are a brand new team from a year ago. You guys lost a lot of your top players, but obviously same receiving core. What's it going to take to get back here?
Well, I think we have to become one as a team. We have to continue to gel and become a group that when adversity hits, we're able to stand in the storm and weather it. I think, throughout the season last year, you point to a couple games from last year, we go on the road and get embarrassed at Ohio, in my opinion, and we're able to come back and have a very successful game against our rival, and kind of propels us to go, to get to the championship game and win it. So, the last time that myself and our football team were on the field together, though, we were beat 34-0. So we can't lose sight of that. We can't lose sight of some of the successes we had. We have to be able to pull the bits and pieces from last year's team and the learning lessons into this year's team and learn from it. But if we can continue to gel, we can continue to put a plan around our players to give them the chance to be successful. I'm very optimistic of what we can do.
The Rockets will open training camp on August 3rd and will take on VMI in the season opener at the Glass Bowl on September 1st.